Victoria's Secret might have faded into obscurity as just another lingerie maker, if not for the fabulous and grand fashion shows they held once a year since 1995. In truth, it was more of a marketing stunt than an actual fashion show, as Newsweek called it a combination of self-assured strutting for women and voyeuristic pleasures for men. The show, after angering one too many feminists, was eventually cancelled in 2019, but only after giving birth to the most beautiful and amazing group of supermodels of our time. Hello, and thank you so much for joining us here at Life Essence. Today, we prepared a top 5 list of Victoria's Secret models, or angels as they like to call them, who are widely accepted as being the most stunning, sexy, and divine. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's begin the countdown. Number 5. Candice Swanepoel. A South African model born in 1988, Candice was discovered by a model scout at age 15 while shopping in a flea market in Durban, South Africa. Kevin Ellis, the scout in question, later said of Candice, "It was like a beautiful flamingo walking past my shop." Well, that flamingo went to Paris, New York, and all over the globe, modeling for the likes of Fendi, Tommy Hilfiger, Dolce & Gabbana, and much more. But her career and fame really took off when she became a Victoria's Secret angel in 2010, a title she held for 9 years until the show's finale in 2018. While all of her appearances were stunning, her peak as an angel was when she was chosen to wear the Fantasy Bra in 2013. The $10 million bra, named the Royal Fantasy Bra, came not only with eye-popping jewelry, but dedicated security guards as well. Being a supermodel befitting an angel is not an easy task. When asked about it, Candice told reporters that the secret is in finding balance. She exercises almost every day and cuts out on salty foods and carbs. Well, whatever she's doing, it's working and it shows. For her impossible beauty, we put her on the number 5 spot. Number 4. Lais Ribeiro. Believe it or not, this 6-foot beauty was actually training to become a nurse in her native country of Brazil. But after giving birth to her son, she took her friend's advice and became a model instead. While her official reign as an angel began in 2015, she was already appearing in Victoria's Secret fashion shows fresh out of nursing school beginning in 2010. Her appearance would have been continuous until the last show, but for a last-minute ankle injury during rehearsals for the 2012 show. It must have been a crushing disappointment at the time, but hard work and perseverance was rewarded when she was selected to wear the $2 million Champagne Nice Fantasy Bra during the 2017 show. When asked about how the bra felt, she said she was just feeling herself when wearing it. Well, that makes sense because she deserved the honor as well as the number 4 slot on this list. Number 3. Adriana Lima. Adriana is undoubtedly the most iconic angel in the franchise. She held on to her wings for a total of 18 years, the longest of any angel, and appeared in every show since 1999 to the very last except for 2009 when she opted out to have a baby. Adriana herself was a freshborn in 1981, descending from a somewhat complicated blend of Portuguese, native Brazilian, African, Japanese, and Swiss. This complexity made her the perfect supermodel candidate, but she never actively pursued this path, and wouldn't have done so if not for a friend who didn't want to enter a modeling contest alone. It's the typical origin story. Girl follows a friend to a contest and later wins the Ford Supermodel of Brazil competition at age 15. After debuting at Anna Sui's New York Fashion Week show in 1997, she became one of the most recognized models of all time, which came with a large paycheck, putting her on Forbes magazine's 4th highest paid supermodels in 2017 and 2008. Her success is quite extensive, even making a guest appearance portraying herself in season 3 of How I Met Your Mother in the episode The Yips. She might not be the best actress out there, but for her crazy sexiness, we rank her number 3 on our hotness list. Number 2. Alessandra Ambrosio. Serious about modeling at an early age, Alessandra was taking modeling classes by 12 and was participating in modeling competitions by 15. She even went through cosmetic surgery to pin her ears back at 11 because she felt they stuck out a bit. Unfortunately, she went to a local doctor who had only performed such a surgery once before. The painful and botched surgery didn't hold Alessandra back though, because she went on to model for Guess, Gucci, Christian Dior, and much more, until she won her wings in 2004. Alessandra was one of the longest angels in Victoria's Secret history, second only to Adriana Lima. She appeared in 17 consecutive shows until she hung up her wings in 2017. Even if you weren't a fan of Victoria's Secret, it would have been hard to miss her because her reach was wide and far. She made headlines when she appeared on the February 2016 issue of GQ alongside world-famous football player Cristiano Ronaldo. She also made a cameo appearance in How I Met Your Mother as herself and as tennis girl number 1 in Casino Royale. She also appeared as a guest on The Late Night with Conan O'Brien and talked about her candy underwear and how she licked it during the show. Edible underwear might not be universally accepted, but her spot as the second hottest Victoria's Secret model probably is. In all honesty, she would have been on the number 1 spot if not for the number 1 angel on this list, Miranda Kerr. Miranda is not your average supermodel who might be tall, divine, and majestic. Although she's no slouch at 5'9", she seems more petite than she actually is, which enables her to strike a balance between super hot and super cute all at the same time. This is probably why the judges at the Dolly Magazine model competition chose her to be on the cover of Dolly Magazine at an early age of 13. This raised concerns about glorification of young girls in the fashion business and how it was a form of pedophilia, to which Miranda replied that Dolly is a magazine for teenage girls and not for old men, not to mention she was fully clothed for all the shoots. After pushing aside the naysayers, she went through a slew of runway and print campaigns, culminating in becoming the first ever Australian angel in 2007. She appeared in 6 shows until she hung up her wings in 2013, by which time she was ranked the number 2 highest paid model by Forbes magazine, earning $7.2 million a year. Coincidentally, this was when she divorced her equally famous and good-looking husband, Orlando Bloom. Her breakup with her wings and her husband might have had some kind of impact, because during an interview with GQ in 2014, she told reporters, "I appreciate both men and women. I love the female body and truly appreciate the female form. I want to explore, never say never." She might not have had a chance to experiment with and appreciate the female form though, because she immediately began dating the Malaysian fugitive Joe Low, who gave her $8 million worth of jewelry, which she later surrendered to the US government, and subsequently began dating her future husband, Evan Spiegel, the Snapchat billionaire. Perhaps it's the know-how she accumulated modeling for so many products, or perhaps she just got tired of selling other people's merchandise. Because after her divorce with Bloom and Victoria's Secret, she began concentrating on her own brand, Cora Organics. As CEO and founder, she claims that the secret to her clear and beautiful skin is the non-toxic ingredients in her products. She might have transformed herself from a sexy supermodel to a successful businesswoman, but in our hearts and minds, she will forever be the hottest Victoria's Secret angel of all time. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed our top 5 list of hottest Victoria's Secret angels. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more life essence.